guys can see it on, you guys can go back and look at past videos and you can see the playthroughs of these. But I am doing NES Marathon, so I gotta at least say I played them again. Yeah, it's super, and they have not addressed it at all. That's, you know, I put a ticket in and nothing. And so if I want, I can't say stream, you know, say like you or stream Game of Thrones. I couldn't be like VPX Game of Thrones and then go straight in the menu to effects table, because I'd have to back out and change everything to stereo, which, yeah, it's stupid. Plus, it's not optimized at all. Like, I have to drop the settings on my system to even be able to stream and play effects, and it still will cause, over time, it'll cause stutter in my stream, even though I have an excellent connection. Pinball M doesn't do it at all. Pinball M is just pinball effects, but for mature tables. So but I mean, I guess the code's different enough. What, be able to change it on the fly? I'm sure. I don't know how to do that too much on that, do any of the extra stuff. I'll have to look into that. I was hoping they would just fix it. See, I have so I have a 40, I don't have a 40, I have a 3070. And everything like works great. Like, I mean, I can't play every single table at the highest settings, but I can get 120 frames at 4K, mid-high on everything. And there's not that much on the FX3 new FX tables to warrant. I have to drop down to either 2K or 1080 and then up-res using whatever DSLL or whatever, which is fine. That's no big deal. But it's still, it'll just over time. It's like if you play the game for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and you're streaming, it'll just start to stutter on the stream. It's bizarre. Like, I talked to, you know, I try to find out Zen, and it's not just me. Other people are having that problem. Even people with more higher end systems than I have. So it's just not, it's poorly optimized. It's just weird to me that, you know, that Pinball M works so fine, you know? I don't have any issues. I can run it at 4K. I don't have to do any down res or anything. So, I don't know. Hopefully it's something that they're working on. Because I can't be the only one, especially because that affects people that not just are cabs, you know? Even if you're playing desktop, it would still affect it. Oh! Not playing my best Wonder Island today. Or Wonder Island. I combined Wonder Boy and Adventure Island, even though the first one was basically Wonder Boy. My Adventure Island skills. Yeah. That's why I was like, well, you know, if I just say, because if I play it offline, it's the combination of streaming and playing that causes the issue. If I play offline, I don't have that issue. So, you know, if I could, if the DOF, if the beta goes well and it's something that DH can, you know, implement into there, then that's cool. I already bought all those tables when they had that winter sale. All the tables that aren't, you know, part of FX3. But yeah, it has been out long enough, and these issues aren't new. So I definitely agree with you. I don't feel highly confident that that's something that they're going to do. Well, got one free man back that I wasted. Yeah. It seems that it's just more about getting a license. But at least what I liked about FX3 is the tables, for the most part, were highly creative and fun. Yeah, they were arcadey and all that, which is fine. You know, I'm not expecting realism out of it. But there's quite a few tables that they have in FX where it's just lazy. Very lazily made. It's just, you had this license and they just wanted to get the table out. The Pinball M stuff has been great though. That I have enjoyed. I really like the Star Wars tables too. So I've always liked the Star Wars and Marvel tables. Skyrim, Fallout, I liked those tables a lot too, because it was kind of cool how they implemented RPG elements into the pinball. But that's what I'm saying, like, you know, that it was creative. And it's like, here, you got like stuff like Borderlands and all that, and it's just like, the Borderlands table was fine, but it's just, it feels like they could have done more with it. Yeah. Oh, I like the Pinball Noir too. That one's super cool. Have you had Grimtails I like a lot. Do you get a chance to play Real Pin very often? Yeah, last week I was lucky enough that we have a place not too far from here that the guy's really into pinball, so if there's a new table, he gets it. We got to play the Labyrinth table, which is from some company I've never even heard of, and it was so much fun. Like the toppers like actually move and talk, and it was just, the modes were really fun. It had like a DMD inside, like Circus Voltaire, and on regular full DMD. It was very well made, and it's just a lot of fun. Ah. There we go. Oh, barely made it. All right, one of these times I'm going to get something good. 200 points. Better than nothing, I guess. So beat all of the Adventure Islands 1 through 4 last year. I did try to play Super Adventure Island 2, which is a really odd game. Not too long ago, and I was not a fan of it. It had random battles. I'm like, what? They tried to go way too much RPG. Oh! Not paying attention. see if I can just get through this level nice and fast. Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. Probably play one more game after this. In this, who knows how long this marathon's gonna take. Some games I'm gonna play longer, but I do have to play every game for 15 minutes at least. Some games already have been just atrocious. If you guys missed on last Friday, Action 52 destroyed my stream. I stream on a separate computer. It's not even connected to this computer, and the game was so jacked up that it screwed up my stream. Yeah. I just played 2 Advanced Dungeons and Dragons role-playing games for 15 minutes that were so horribly made. It was the longest 15 minutes of my life. I wanted to give myself, well, you know, there's people that stream where they go and beat every single NES game, and I'm like, there is absolutely no way that I would have the patience for that. I mean, I've beaten a lot of NES games because that's what I grew up with, but still, like, there's a lot of games I would never. Hats off to those people who speed run every game or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm not that type of gamer. But I will play them all. And sometimes you'll see me do okay. I'm pretty good at Adventure Islands. But hats off to those people that are able to just get it done. I'll choose like a game and like I'll say I'll do whatever to beat it, because at least I can save any game. So if I really want to beat it just to say I went through it, I can at least quick save it. There's a lot of games since emulators were a thing that I've done that with. God, another one of these levels, huh? Alright. Oh, one game a month. Last year, it was one game a week, or that's what it was supposed to be. 52 games by the end of the year. There's a lot of times where I'd have to beat 3 or 4 games in a day. I just pick like arcade games that I never played before. That's how I got all these Adventure Islands beaten. I beat them all. Part of that 52 games. Me and another friend, he had 66, and most of his were like long role-playing games. And I'm like, when did you have the time? But he can play his Switch when he's at work. That's a big difference. This year, I'm not trying to do that. So I am literally, this time, I'm just not worried about how many games I beat. I'm just playing whatever. And so I've already played a couple of really long role-playing games this year. I did Like a Dragon, the new Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I put 100 hours into that. About 45 hours into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I played the other Like a Dragon, Inshin. I played like 3 of those. I already beat this year. So I was sick for like 2 weeks though, so that was a lot of it. Jedi Survivor, I really like that too. I forget, something was coming out like within like a month or something after Jedi Survivor, so I didn't do much side stuff, but I did beat it. Yeah, Helldiver looks interesting. I don't really like a lot of multiplayer games, but that one does seem interesting to me. Like, it's something that I would at least try out, you know? I think a lot of it is the people I know that play online games are games that I don't play. And except for like I used to play a lot of Halo. I didn't really like Infinite very much, so I didn't really get into that. But most of my gaming has always been multiplayer, you know, with somebody here. You know, I don't play fighting games online, but I'll go to the arcade and play, or I'll do meetups, you know, go to meetups and stuff and play fighting games, or have people over here. I wanted to play through Grounded because it was super. I thought it was like, hey, this would be fun to play through online, and my friend just wasn't into it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do this by myself. And he plays like Call of Duty. He plays all the games that I don't play online. Oh wow! Where am I at on lives? Okay, I got 2 lives. That's alright. I'm not paying close enough attention. After I burn these lives, I'll go on to whatever the final game is. It probably has something with adventure in the title. That's for sure. I'm sure there's more than just these 2 games. I just was reading about how they have the Capcom SNK card RPG that was for the Neo Geo Pocket is on the Switch, and I've always wanted to play that, but it didn't come out in English, so it's translated on that. So I definitely want to play that. I like card games a lot. I like Magic the Gathering. I play a little Yu-Gi-Oh. I've played a lot of other like roguelike games and stuff that are card-based, but I definitely always, because I love fighting games, and it's got all these different characters from fighting games and just from this series from Capcom SNK, so I want to play that, but I can't start it till I finish Rebirth. My backlog is just sickening. I need to just stream from my PS5 as well, so I don't necessarily have to have a camera or do any like audio of me. I can just play like Rebirth and just go on Twitch. Whoa, might as well. Oh, I knew it as soon as I jumped. Breezing through. It's almost like I've played it before. Can't get anything but points. Oh, I thought I punched. He was so close, it looked like I punched him. Ah. Come on. Screw you. There's the end too. I can see it. Damn, just getting lower and lower scores. What other games are you guys looking for that's coming out this year? Ah! Oh, yeah. Very much so. Star Wars Outlaws looks great. Huh. Can you guys not see me? Somebody just told me that it's on a different screen. Do you guys not see the game? Huh. Okay. Maybe it's just them. Ah! Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, that was just on a different platform. That had nothing to do with you guys. Yeah, I don't know why it did. That was Instagram, whatever. I just clicked on it. I didn't make a big deal about it. All right, last game. Let's see. What do we got here?